Hi, I'm Ben Parker. I'm the head coach of the Sacramento Blackhawks. We're excited about the opportunity to represent Northern California in the national quarterfinals in Tucson. The end of the 2011 season, and it was a combination of young kids, many of whom are too young to get into the bar, a bunch of really young guys, a couple of old heads. We came together and played our first season in D3 in 2012, and after 2 years we moved up to D2 and won that in 2014. Pretty exciting time for those guys, and it's really satisfying to see so many of those half the squad still playing and winning the title again in 2017. That was a close game, high scoring, prevailed 41-37 over a pretty tough Napa side. Again, came storming in the second half. We rattled in some tries early in that second half and got ourselves a nice cushion. Napa responded late in the half and put in a couple of tries, but by that stage it was too far gone, and that comfort zone was pretty much a hallmark of what it is that we've done in the 2017 season. Following week we played the Sacramento Capitals, and again went on a 6-try rampage in the second half, getting the points up, getting them on the board early in the second half and putting the game away early. Capitals came back bravely and scored a late one, but it was a consolation in that match, which was 41-27. Coast Championship was against Tacoma. They came down, long road trip for them, came down, and they were actually ahead at halftime, 19-17. Our guys had done a lot of work into the wind in a game of two halves. Again, in the second half, the Blackhawks, they roused well after a halftime adjustments, maybe some gummy bears and a few harsh words to sort out a few issues, and they came storming back and again scored six tries in the second half to put Tacoma away by 41-26. So we've done well to this point, and now we've created the opportunity to represent Northern California in the national quarterfinals in Tucson, Arizona on May 20, and the semifinals May 21. It's the first time that our young club has gone this far, so it's an exciting time for them. The opportunity's been created. We're proud to represent NorCal, and we'll be giving it the full 100. So we don't ask often. We put a lot of work into the community in our youth programs and those sort of things. We only ask when we really need it. In this case, when you win, it's relatively short notice, so that these trips in the postseason are on like 2 weeks worth of planning. They're all sudden death, and then you continue on. We've been fortunate to win and go on, and now we have expenses to go to the quarterfinals in Tucson. So the national championships, the quarterfinals are on Saturday. The winners play the semifinals on the Sunday in Arizona, in Tucson, Arizona, and then the two teams go through to play at Infinity Park in Glendale on June 3rd. So it's a quick turnaround. We're in the postseason. We're excited about it. The guys have put a ton of work in, been really dedicated and committed to take us to this point, and now they've created that opportunity to represent our city and our region to take it forward to the national championship level.